Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Sabino Ceci, and in this video I will show you how to print your model starting from the scan, the intraoral scan. So as you can see in the first step in Meshmixer software, we are cleaning our model by using the selection tool. So by clicking and selecting parts of the model, then clicking delete. It is important to generate a regular border, so deleting all these irregular borders. Second step is to check if there are some holes in the model, and for this purpose we will use the inspector tool in the analysis section. So it's easy, very easy, just clicking on the bubbles to close all these small holes. Then we can make borders softer or smooth by using smooth boundary or the B key on the keyboard. Then we will extrude the model by selecting the model with the Ctrl A, then using the selection in the extrusion tab of direction y-axis, then setting the offset to the needed height, then click on accept. As you can see, the model is inverted, and there are these stripes, gray and black stripes on the model. So the next step is to select all the models with Ctrl A, and then using flip normals in the edit section. Now the model is in the correct view, so it's not inside out, but it's correct. Then we have to cut with the plane cut tool the model to the preferred height. So make sure you are not cutting teeth or anatomical parts, important anatomical parts. Then click on accept, and as you can see, after the calculations, all the model is completely flat. Then we will just we are making some sculpting modification to smooth all the surfaces, especially these very sharp edges. It's easy to do this by using the sculpt option, sculpt tool. Okay, after this we are hollowing the model. So hollowing is a way to make it lighter, make lighter the model. So as you can see, we will remove this inner part, and it's important to makes at least 3 or 4 holes per hollow. So select the 4 and then hole radius 2.5 millimeters at least, or 2.3 is the same. And then you have to put all the holes in the correct position. Make sure to put them where are tips, just to drag out all the liquids, resin, and then click on accept. As you can see, the model is empty inside. There are holes for the drainage. The next step is to add a bar, posterior bar, to make the model stronger. And it's easy to do this by modifying one of the primitive models available inside the software. So make it at least 1.5 millimeters on the x-axis, and then move the bar in where there's no collision with the teeth or other anatomical important structure. This prevents the model to change its shape during shaping, during printing, or during some polymerization, some heavy polymerization or longer polymerization time. Make sure that the bar is at the same height of the base of the model. So using the transform tool in edit tab, move the bar up and down. And after this, we are ready to export the model, but first we have to combine these two parts, to combine the bar and the model to make it one piece. So go in show object browser, then click both of the model by clicking Ctrl and left mouse button, and then export. After this, open the model inside the Chitubox software. This is the last version of Chitubox, 1.7 I think, and then put the model on the base, rotate it to make sure that the model is inside the printing borders. Then go on the pin section and click on plus all. Check if there are some pins or supports outside of the model, or if they are touching teeth, and remove them. Check especially if there are some supports inside the holes. Then select the correct print that you are using, and also in the regulation check if there are some any other option to check. As you can see, before slicing we are checking if there are some supports inside the holes, and as you can see we are removing some of them. You can easily find them by reducing the height of the bar on the right side, the blue bar, as I will show you in a few seconds. As you can see, you can hide some parts, and here we are able to see the two supports on the upper holes. and just select them with the delete supports button on the right side and selecting them. After this, you can select slice. After a few seconds, you will have the model perfectly sliced using all the parameters you inserted in the software. And that's all. Then you can click on save and send it to your printer.